These construction workers here in Thailand receive about $15 per day. Yes, per day, not per hour. I know it for a fact because I ordered that kind of work in my house. This is local car wash. This job requires no skill, so a worker gets minimum wage of $10 plus occasional tips. And this worker received a special education to operate heavy machinery. I don't even know what it is, a tractor, an excavator. I have no idea because I cannot operate that thing. You think that job pays a lot? No, it's around $1,000 per month. This is not an online store pickup point. This is a nationwide coffee shop franchise, and a manager here gets about $600 per month. Of course, rich people who can afford a brand new Mercedes-Benz exist here in Thailand, just like everywhere. But ultimately, they still come to eat to the same place where I eat. Whereas this nice lady who owns this small business will prepare chicken with rice for you for less than $2. Look at this scene. It's called Pad Krapao Gai, or chicken with rice. It's a national Thai dish despite of what you heard about Tom Yam or Pad Thai, and you can order it for 60 baht, which is less than $2 everywhere. It's a staple of Thai cuisine, and people who cook it still make money for living. But wait a second, we live in an internet era. Can these people just Google online side hustles 2023 on YouTube? And look at this, $1,320 per day, $94,000. You received $1,000. 1,845, 250 per day. Minimum is 250 per day, 120 per hour. So the question is, if anyone can do a side hustle that brings $120 per hour or $1,000 up per day, why would anybody do a normal job? You can do these side hustles from anywhere in the world. At least that's what people who make these videos claim. But if you watch these videos, they will repeat same scenes over and over again. Affiliate marketing, dropshipping, Amazon FBA. In most cases, you need to be proficient in English, knowledgeable about US market because mostly it's made for US market like Amazon FBA. I've never seen an Amazon pickup point. I don't know how Amazon in America works, okay? We don't have Amazon here in Thailand. So I'm gonna spare your time from watching those videos. For example, I don't know anything about Shopify. I don't understand how Amazon FBA works. And I certainly cannot be an outsourced support agent for a US based bank because I don't know anything about US companies. I don't live in USA. So if we cut all these side hustles away, there are still some activities that anyone in the world really can do. All you need is basic English. That's why I chose as my side hustle content creation. In fact, in the beginning of this video, I showed you how to make a faceless YouTube channel. If you noticed, in the first 2 minutes, I didn't show my face. It was only a footage that I recorded outside. I took a phone and recorded a footage and then I narrated it with my voice. It's a short story of how people actually doing real work in real world for low money in lower income countries. And it contradicts with this side hustle idea. But actually anyone can do YouTube. Anyone can do YouTube faceless channels or YouTube automation channels. Basically, if you're doing all the work yourself, it's a YouTube faceless channel. But if you outsource, it's already a business. It's a YouTube automation channel. That's the difference. So what you need to do to start that side hustle? Actually, all you need is a phone. So not many people can afford a computer like this. If you work for 15 bucks per day, this $3,000-$4,000 computer, even second hand, even like $1,000 computer, it's a big expense. Not everyone can afford this. Not everyone can try investing in this. But don't worry. Actually, my biggest channel is 20,000 subscribers. Look at this phone. It's in a terrible condition. It's 4 years old. And all I used was basically this phone. This was my main tool. And this phone is still working. This phone probably costs like 10 meals in a Burger King on a low end of menu. So you still can start with this. My wife started with only a phone and she found a trending topic. With this trending topic, she earned about, I think, $5,000 in half a year. I was very surprised. It was a new channel and she monetized very quickly. She was editing everything on her phone with free app. It is called KineMaster. You can use it. So KineMaster adds a logo on your video, but apparently people did not care. People cared about the content. And if you pay like, I'm not sure, about 20 or 30 bucks per year, it removes the logo and you basically can edit videos on your phone. You don't need an expensive computer. That's why this business or side hustle, if you want, is very easy. It has a very low entry barrier. But somebody's gotta address the issue of those unrealistic expectations. You see, I messed up the lighting again. It's sunset. Did you know that in northern latitudes, sunset time switches from probably 5 p.m. to 11 p.m., but closer to the equator it's constant, it's like 6:30 every day. And I managed to mess up the sunset time every day, so my video will be grainy, and that's one of the issues. Recently I watched Ali Abdaal's video on how he managed to grow his YouTube channel to 4 million subscribers while it's still being a side hustle most of the time. That is actually crazy. Ali Abdaal is famous for being organized, and he actually sells courses of how to be organized and how to make your online business a process that you can control and expand and multiply your income. But I'm not here to promote Ali Abdaal, okay? The point is, some people are naturally organized. Like me, for example, I'm not organized. I can show you my room. I can show you my room where I'm recording this. Is that an organized person room? My studio. Anyway, what I'm trying to say, some people have talent for this, and not so many people can claim that it's a side hustle for them, a 4 million subscribers YouTube channel. It's a ridiculous claim. 1 in a billion probably can do this. But most people, they doing a normal job. Imagine this. You wake up at 6 a.m. with your alarm, you get your morning coffee, then you go to bus station. The bus brings you to the train, and then you commute with the train for 1 hour. You work like 8 hours plus 1 hour of dinner, and then you have to repeat the process to come back. And you spend like probably 12, some people spend 13 hours for this process till they can finally come back home to their family and, I don't know, shower, have a dinner. So it's literally 14 hours of your day are gone, and then you have to sleep 8 hours. So you have 2 hours for yourself, for your family, for your hobbies, for everything. And you are supposed to do a side hustle that brings $120 per hour in this time? What about everything else? When do you do your groceries? This is ridiculous. So what is a blatant lie about these side hustles? If you can earn online like $1,000 per day, who would do a normal job? Maybe in Thailand it's like low wages. Maybe people earn $300, $500, $1,000 per month. And in US you can earn like $2,000 per month for lower end, 3 to 5 for medium, and $10,000 up if you have a good education. But excuse me, you need to get a university degree to earn like $10,000 per month. And online side hustle can bring you 30 if you work every day. So who would work a normal job? This is idiotic. This is a lie. But in reality, this short video I started recording about 2 or 3 p.m. and now it's 8. I edited half of it. I will probably finish editing in 2 hours, so it's the full business day. What side hustle are you talking about? That's why when people do in YouTube automation business, they hire contractors from overseas. That's why when you go to a real job in US and you earn $100 per day, you can afford paying somebody from Thailand or from Pakistan or from India that $20 per day that are better than real world job, and somebody will work for you for $20 per day. That's why it's working, not because anyone can invest 1 hour and earn $120 per hour. No, that side hustles work because you outsource to a cheaper labor. Not everyone can earn money with side hustles. You need to adapt business-oriented thinking. You need to know strategies. You need to know tricks. You need to know details. People who are not familiar with editing software would probably spend 2, 3, 4 days, maybe a week just to learn tutorials how to edit. I spent a lot of time learning how Premiere works only because there was nobody to tell me that there is a better software. Now I edit in iMovie and I don't have to spend 40 minutes learning tutorial how to do one editing trick, because in iMovie it's like natural, and in Premiere you cannot find anything. You have to go to YouTube and watch a tutorial. So you need to know details. It's real work. There are no online side hustles. You either do it, you put yourself into it, or you don't do it. Because if you expect that something that you're doing on a side with 1 or 2 hours per day will bring you more than your real job, you are delusional. You living in illusions. That's not real. That's not what's going on. So YouTube automation is a business, and when your business start bringing you money, you can hire someone who doesn't know how to do the whole process, who will accept working for $20 or $30 per day. What people say in this industry who have many channels, what I've heard, they spend from $40 to $100 per one video. And that makes sense. I spent my whole day making this video. I could have worked somewhere else. I could have earned real money. But I'm doing this because I know in the future it will bring more. That's how it works. I hope you learned something. See you in the next one.